This is my antennatum, and one of the video I show you, the broken leaf, and I stuck it back, and it's not holding, it's not growing. It doesn't fall off. It's but that, see, it's just dry up. Somebody saw that video, and then he tried that on his antennatum, and he did not. It wasn't whole for him, but it is not holding for me too. It takes a while, but finally it just dry out. But it's still stuck there. It's not falling off. But overall, my antennatum is doing very well, and I know some people have problem with it, with her. Chris has problem with her, and I don't water this antennatum that much. When I first got it, I water every 4 days, and that leaf fell off. You can see that. So I kind of eased it back, and it was acting like it's going to rot because of the too much water. So I eased it down. Right now I just water once a week, and it's doing very well. And that is the new shoot that growing up there, and that new shoot is growing a new shoot. So it's this is a totally new shoot out of that new shoot that was grown this summer. And still there's another one. It's growing very slow, but it's growing. Overall, it's doing very well. And there's not much going on right now in my orchid. And let me just give you a quick update on the orchid. The path is still stay up, like blooming nice and sturdy. But for some reason, that leaf, that right there, where I think maybe I will get a multi-bloom, well, forget about it. It's something happened. I don't know what it is, and it started to turn brown, and it kind of scared me a little bit. But it stopped now. It stopped progressing, but it's not affect the bloom or anything. And that maybe it's try to grow too many things. That fan that is double up with the third fan is growing. And that's the two fan that is growing back this way, and this is the third fan. Last video it was still kind of look kind of like this one, but now it just dry up. It's spending it, and I think the third fan going to be spending this leaf too. But it is growing two new leaf, and this right here that is blooming, this fan that is blooming, I just noticed if you look in there, right there, it start to grow a new fan already. So it's going to be 4 fan growing next year. That may be why it turned brown up there, because it decided, well, I'm not going to bloom another, put out another bloom or something, or whatever, but it's put out the energy to put out. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. See, there's a new fan growing there. So it's going to be an interesting year next year. And give you an update on the terminal spike. Last time I update this one, it's just a little leaf, and it grow right out, put out this new leaf, and it's growing more roots. The basal kiki is putting out more roots. So it put out roots in the back there, 2, 3 roots in the back there, and 2 roots in the front. And this is the kiki number 2 up from up here, and it has 2 roots now. The kiki number 1 that I cut out is growing this leaf out. It's getting big, and you can see the 2 roots that I buried. I buried 4 roots into the pot, and 2 of them is emerging out of the pot there. And the kiki is growing some more roots right there. 1 and 2. Yeah, 2 roots there. 2 new roots. It is floating. If you remember the video that I just potted floating, and it growing 2 roots, and I thought I saw some bump there. That I think there's a bump there that probably put out another root there. So that's about all. The catasetum is just growing, and there's a changing under sun position, so I don't get that much sun coming in this room anymore. So it's not getting that much sun. That's maybe those are the catasetum up there. And maybe why it I have a history of it will skip a year from blooming. So it bloomed last year. It could maybe bloom next, not bloom this year. Beside that, it just my African violet is blooming. I think this is start putting out bloom. That is number 3 right there. They are putting out bloom. Just about every one of them start putting out. If you watch the slideshow, that this is the first one on the slide, but this is not the original one. The original died. This is the descendant of it, and has the most beautiful. I think it has the most beautiful. I just love its color. It's actually more purple than this. And that one is my number 9. Is red one. It's still, I stuck a mother leaf there, and those grow out of the mother leaf, and I haven't had a chance to divide it yet. And it is blooming. If I divide it, I don't know where I'm going to put it. And that's just one, and there's some more coming. And This one's supposed to be a white one. Last time it's bloomed, this is a white one. I think, but somehow this one now is have a touch of purple. Now a lot of people ask about getting it to bloom, and the African violet is not blooming, or something like that. Try this. This is what I use. This is called triple superphosphate. This is by Bonine, and you don't go buy too much of it, because a bag of this can last you 10-15 years if you. This is nitrate level is 0. The phosphate is very, very high, and this is 0. And about, you apply it about, you don't need too much, about half a teaspoon for a pot like that. And I just take, it's just around. Like that. And it don't use too much. You can kill your African violet with that. I used to, when I water it from the bottom, I just put it in the bottom tray. So when I water it from the bottom, it's kind of dissolve it a little bit, and it carry up to the. But this I just stuck 3-4 of them on four, kind of a four corner of the pot. And usually when I do that, within a couple of months, it starts bloom like crazy. So I put it right around. I need to bloom in winter time. So I stuck it right about in the middle of August or something. And well, it needs to have a lot of light, a lot of sun too. But if it's not, if with the sun, if it's not blooming, try this superphosphate here. Consider you are living in United States. I don't know if you live outside United States. I don't know where to buy. But this is basically for fruit and vegetable. They put it to fertilize the tomato or carrots, and that will, the fruit part they want it, and the flower they want it. They want a lot of phosphate too. And you can try this. So thank you for watching.